that any high ball will, of course, swirl and just hang up in the air. It's one of those stadiums where you just have the wind that swirls around unless it's coming from a specific direction. But we're not far away from the Indian Ocean, of course. Just in the southern part of Mozambique. Thanks on the CAF digital platforms in position on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok and Instagram. To get involved. Plenty of conversations taking place, lots of footage as well from different competitions. Not just the AFCON competition, but also the Champions League, Confederations Cup, lots of stuff like that. Get on the Facebook page, get involved and join the conversation. Meet up with people who share the same passion that you do. Here's Musagi. Now, it's going to be a handball, I think. It's a free kick for Mozambique. They'll try and exploit this. Nga. And this will be taken by Miquissone. Miquissone delivers the perfect free kick in the penalty area. And he was going up for that, wasn't he, Feds? A few green shirts back there, but it's going to be taken quickly. Once again, Miquissone. Left a little bit frustrated. Nothing really could do that. Ball comes out wide. Nicely done. Oh, battling for the ball, but it's the Cameroon midfield who work hard to pick that up. Abubakar goes down. There are two Camerooni players down. The referee getting them to play on it, and that ball has just gone straight out of play. Another throw in it. Taken here by Mbaizo. Based in the United States, in Philadelphia. Not able to do anything with that. It's poorly tidied up there by the Mozambique defense, but now they're under a little bit of pressure. There's a chance for Cameroon, but just running out of space. That's going to be a free kick. This time it's for Mozambique. there over to Ratifo, born in Germany. Tries to get past his man, but pushes it a little bit too far. Former FC Köln player, played for kind of teams in Germany, Halle and Auerbach. He played for the German national team, but he's decided to choose his mother's nation as the nation he'd like to represent. Zinga, goalless here in Maputo. All, monitored all the way back to the goalkeeper by Mondlane. Here's Musagi. Passing the ball around nicely. Neatly done, with Pelembe, the captain, getting involved. Slick football, here he is again. Little change of flanks over to Ratifo. He's got a player coming out wide, it's Saki. Pushes it into space, that's neatly done, just comes off the back of Ongwen. Sorry, Mbaiso. A chance to try and get a cross in. Perfectly done, perfectly passed. Well, there was a chance for a shot. Went for a rocket shot there, but just got blocked. Picked up by Brice over on that far side, and it's going to be a throw-in. The captain, Pelembe. To the goalkeeper, Frank. The match playing for Mozambique. Never participated in the World Cup. Ranked 106 in the world. Pelembe wins the free kick. Good ball over to the left-hand side, playing some pretty slick football here, Mozambique. He's got to push forward now and try not to play in their own half. It's the well-structured defensive formation that Cameroon have that prevents anybody from really breaking through. Here's Camo. Nicely won back there by Cameroon. Here's Abubakar. Cut out, good chance. Ratifo does well to get the ball to Pelembe, his captain. Well, they do like this. Just moving forward is Mondlane. Let's give the ball back to Cameroon. Abubakar trying to move away from his marker. Just wait for an extra player to come up. Brice leaves the ball for Mbaiso. On the right-hand side. Here's Brees, pulls the ball back. Who's there to take this forward? Showed a little bit too much of the ball there. The big man at the back, Nga. He didn't get foxed by that. It's good work by Brees, but excellent cover from Camo. Took a deflection, it's going to be a corner. Tifo's foot. It's going to give Cameroon a chance 15 minutes in to try and pick out one of the big guys. The big man's come up as well. Mukudi, who's going to get on the end of that. Well played by Fit. It's gone all the way back to flank. Flank will roll the ball out to one of his defenders. Here we go, as they start to move forward once again, trying to move quite quickly in there, which is quite nice. That's a good ball into the midfield. Picked up there by Fet, who comes back and doesn't just stay right at the very front of the field. And the last defender, he's quite happy to come back, retrieve the ball, make the pass, run off, take the pass, constantly move. Kudi, Saint-Etienne man. Well, playing with fire there. That was a very strong challenge coming through. And he might be in a bit of trouble. Gwen's down. Yeah, that's very, very dangerous indeed. With Feliciano João Johnny. Seems to be okay. Junior Ongwen of Red Bull Salzburg. And there he is, Nene, they call him, Feliciano João Johnny, picking up a yellow card there for that challenge, rightfully so. Costa Dorsol, midfielder, playing his 10th match for Mozambique. Picked up by Palimbi. And the ball away. This is dangerous. They can't afford to do this. Cameroon look very dangerous when they push forward. We know what kind of players they have on this pitch. Unable to get to that, Clinton and G. Skills letting him down there, Retief over on that far side. That ball going all the way back to Ongwen. Wallace here in Maputo. Clearing the ball once again as Njiu comes back to try and retrieve the ball, but it's been won back, and they're pinching the ball constantly on the feet of the visitors. But that's a good chance. This is Mozambique. Oh, he's been knocked over. That's a penalty, surely. They've won a penalty. And Junior Ongwen just nudging the player over. As you can see, Mickey Son is the player who went down. And that is going to be a penalty for Mozambique. An ideal scenario. It came out of nowhere. The through ball straight to his feet. He was in the penalty box. Just look at this. And the 25-year-old nudges the ball forward, and he gets taken completely out by Junior Ongwen. And that is a blatant foul, a penalty awarded. And we'll see who steps up to take it. Perfect scenario. It's going to be Fate. Plays football in Kazakhstan, the centre forward. Here we go. Reginaldo Fate up against Onana. Oh, it's come off the left post. I don't believe it. Well, how about that? He must be absolutely gutted. Ball comes back in. It's been cleared by Ongwen. What a golden opportunity it was. And that should have been buried. It's not every day you get the chance to score against a team that have won the Africa Cup of Nations so many times. 5 times in total. And he knows that, well, could be a miss that could cost his nation dearly. We'll see. It's early days, but you get given a penalty, you've really got to seize it. Exploit it big time. It's going to be a corner. Baiso with the clearance. Pelembe will go over and take this. Let's see what the marking's like. Plenty of movement in the penalty box. What's taken short, don't know if that was the right decision. Well, I think we can see that it wasn't. We have the ball back here, though. Camo. Oh, it's another free kick, just Nga. Knocking Fed off the ball, he's still got his head in his hands, it still hurts, that does. He's got to move on. Sign of a great forward is one who feeds off something that is so distressing, but he turns it into something positive. Got to get himself another one. Watched on by Tony Conceição. Here's Camo. Plenty of movement, here we go. Into the penalty box it is. That's high over the top, taken well by the goalkeeper. Junior Ongwen. FC Mainz. Picked up by Abubakar. Nga. Out to Ng. Tries to take on his man. Pulls the ball back. Here's Nga, the Raja Casablanca man. Delivery into the penalty box. Ng's showed a little bit too much of that. And Musaki doing really well. Well tidied up. Here's the delivery into the penalty box. A good chance. Surely it's in the back of the net. Oh, well, how about that? A beautiful finish. Abubakar scoring the goal for Cameroon. And he is just lethal in front of goal, isn't he? And Luis Gonçalves can't believe what he saw. That was such bad defending from Mozambique. And all of a sudden, they have a penalty. They can't fire into the back of the net. And then the captain, Vincent Abubakar of Besiktas, picks up a cross and has so much time before he fires the ball high into the goal. And this is the delivery. First of all, it was spread out wide there by Malong. Brice is there. The marking, awful. Good chest down and a very slick finish. Well, it just looks so easy, didn't it, for the 28-year-old? And he's playing his 70th match and is scoring his 23rd goal. He is just, well, one of the legends of Cameroon football, I must admit. Spent such a long time playing for Porto, of course, where we really saw him produce some excellent football in the Primeira Liga, but also on the big stage. 83 appearances for Porto and 36 goals. And you can see 3 shots, 1 on target, 2, and not a single goal on target just yet for Mozambique. Well, they did hit the post with the penalty, of course. That's a good little one too. And it's going to be a battle between the two fours. It's Mukudi doing really well to prevent Musaki from getting past him. Here's the goal again. Yeah, it's just too easy. It's just too easy, isn't it? The marking was very poor. When he got called up to the Cameroon 23-man squad for the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Only player based in Cameroon. Played a friendly against Slovakia in the warm-up to the competition. And he scored his first goal. He got a friendly against Poland. Played in the 2014 FIFA World Cup. And the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations in Equatorial Guinea. Winning goal, of course, against Egypt. Comeback victory, 2-1. Remember that? In a 15-year wait for the continental crown. But he didn't decide to pick him, Clarence Seedorf, for the 2019 Africa Cup of Nations in Egypt last year, just claiming that he wasn't fit. I think that was a big mistake, personally, but just the kind of player you need in your squad. Very physical player, of course. .30 minutes in, Clinton and G waiting for support. It's just a poor pass, isn't it? Just nudged over. He's getting behind his man. And there they go, running off with Ratifo. On his own over there, he cuts inside. That's really Quite nicely done. It's the corner. You're not going to get anything from that, I'm afraid. Corner it is. Here's the captain, Palembe, with the delivery. It's stamped and cleared by Malong. Ball back over to that far side towards the captain, not good enough. A bit too high for him to do anything with. It's going to be a throw-in for the Indomitable Lions. Vincent Abubakar, the goal scorer for Cameroon, just moments after Mozambique had a penalty that flew back off the post. Free kick it is, and Malong will try and deliver something good here. The Mines man with an in-swinger towards the big men, Abubakar being one of them, of course. Not the only one. Before that happens, we've got a player down on the ground. It's Nene. There's going to be some pushing and shoving in there, I can guarantee you that. Let's see what's happening. There it is, swung in. It's been met by Musagi. All the way back to Onana. Best option from Mondlane was to smash it upfield. Bit frustrating there for Tifo. Control just letting him down over on that far side. Challenge was good by Camo, Victoria. Nice player in Portugal. He's getting in there first. We'd love to start making a little bit more noise here at the Estadio Nacional do Zimpeto here in Mozambique, in Maputo, Greece. Plays for young boys in Switzerland. Bit scrappy, bit messy. Here's Brice. Nice turn, gets the ball out wide. Well, it's neatly done, that is, with Malong of Mines. Back out to Brice. Waits for support. Tifo. Did he win that throw-in? I think he did. Brice and Tifo was clashing on that occasion. Taken quickly here by big man at the back. Boubacar trying to thread the ball through to himself, but couldn't win it on that occasion. Going to be another free kick. Working hard down this right side, winning a couple of free kicks, of course. They got the penalty when it was all set up. With that through ball towards Fett, but here we have Miki Sone. Now, another good opportunity. They can deliver the perfect cross. Kalimbe will take this. They need to make a move. They did this last time. This time it's into the penalty box. And it's met by Monkudi. Monkudi doing really well. G wins the throw-in 9 minutes before half-time. Attack once again, Cameroon, the double alliance. Boubacar goes across. You've also got Malong. Brice decides to use the boys at the back. Too much traffic, but it has been won back by the men in green. Nothing wrong with that, says the referee, Mr. Kami. Or Tifo's on his own on the left-hand side. They're going to kick that out. That's a smart thing to do. Let's see what the young boys player is suffering from. I think it's the lower back. He just had a little bit of a knock to the lower back. Let's have a look at this again. Pretty physical, could have picked up a free kick, but the case. Gonçalves, get an understanding of how things are, what he can do. Wilker's magic. Nearly 9 minutes in, and you can see that Cameroon are on top of this, but only just. Offside. No, he's onside. Vicky Son gets past his man nearly, and Fabrice Senghor doing really well. Very composed. waits patiently and then finally gets that left foot in to knock the ball out for a corner. Just look at the wind. Is the delivery into the 6-yard box, headed away by Ngar. Vincent and G gets the ball out, tries to push it forward towards Brees. No, that's just not the right 1-2, is it? And I think that he knows that. The ball away. Minutes to go. Vincent Aboubakar scoring another goal, as he so often does. Wonderful player, a journeyman who's been playing across a few countries, or continents as well, showing up when it matters most and firing into the back of the net. There is Reginaldo just getting knocked off the ball again. It's good perseverance, that is, from Miki Sone, but he gets it's another very firm challenge. You've got to cut those out, I think. They're getting into trouble. You can see that Musika is physical, to say the least. Ball, his control, not good enough. Strong defensive play there by Musagi. Ngar. Castelletto, not ideal, but Mbaizo has that covered completely. Castelletto under a little bit of pressure, but he finds his goalkeeper. Malawi, Burkina Faso playing out a goalless draw earlier on today. Uganda losing against South Sudan. South Africa coming back to beat Sao Tome and Principe. But still with the ball in their hands and their possession. With Miki Sone just going to find his teammate. It's a chance here. And the ball into the penalty area. It flies over the top of the goalkeeper, who watches it calmly. You can see that Retifo, thumbs up. That was the ideal delivery. Being watched on by Tony Conceição. More than concerned. We're about to have a couple of minutes of added time thrown onto the top of the 45. The other match, Gambia up against Gabon. That's goalless at the moment in Group D. Mozambique, Cameroon, that's where we are. Zimbabwe, Algeria, that was 2-2 earlier on. Riveting game in Harare. And Botswana, 1-0 up against Zambia, which would be an ideal result for there's a good chance for Aboubakar. Aboubakar they concede the corner. Coming across was Musika to just clear his lines. Just helping out Mondlane a little bit more. Botswana 1-0 up against Zambia. That would be a good scenario for Zimbabwe. Double point at home to Algeria, of course. They get 5 points from 4 matches. Zambia with 3. Botswana will now have 4 if they hold on and take that win. Camo, just knocking the ball off the legs of Malong. And goalless between Eswatini and Congo in Group I. 2 minutes, as you can see, added on. Now, this is dangerous, a counter-attack here with Brees on the left-hand side. Waits for a little bit of support. Fringes. Just over a minute left to play before the referee blows the half-time whistle. Mokudi over to Junior Ongwen. Back to his goalkeeper. The Ajax goalkeeper. Frank. Here's Nene. Long ball upfield. On lane, there's no one there. A little bit of pressure, but they do well, Cameroon. That's a nice slick pass, and G's over on the other side. He's got Abu Bakr in the middle, but that's a little bit too overcooked. You can see that the hands go up, but that's credit. He was trying to find him, wasn't he? And G switched flanks, of course. You saw that Yamara, the player for Antwerp, is switched sides.
In Zimpeto, on the outskirts of Maputo, at the Estadio Nacional de Zimpeto, this sent Abubakar is the difference maker as the indomitable Lions of Cameroon have a 1-0 lead. Stay tuned for the first half highlights of the Express Halftime Show, brought to you by Boss Revolution.
Legend has it that in the great storm of 1781, John Jameson lost a barrel of his beloved smooth whiskey. He said goodbye to the crew and went in after it. In hindsight, that probably wasn't a good idea. Weeks later, a funeral was held. All of Ireland was in attendance, including John Jameson and his smooth-tasting whiskey.
Go to TotalGymDirect.com and check out the incredible deals.
Calling all armchair quarterback. Here's your chance to prove you could have done better. Introducing Skills, the hottest new gaming platform where unsung heroes compete for real-world prizes. Find your favorite game, choose your match, and put your money where your mouth is. It's okay, we can wait. Go to skills.com on a mobile device, download any game, and enter promo code GET100 to double your money. Glory awaits.
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost for Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want with all the entertainment you love for the price that cable can't beat. Try free at FuboTV.com.
Cover it up. That's what I did when I started losing my hair. Then I realized I could actually do something. Now I use Keeps, the easiest way to keep my hair. And it only costs $1 a day, which means no more covering up. Get started at Keeps.com.
Luis Suarez, Lionel Messi. Don't miss out as these frenemies face off for the first time ever this season. Atlético de Madrid versus Barcelona on beIN Sports.
Make your match predictions for a chance to win weekly with The Match on beIN Sports. Log on to beinthematch.com every week and make your predictions for the 4 matches of the week. The person with the most points at the end of each week will win a $100 gift card to World Soccer Shop. Keep up with your predictions each week for a chance to win the grand prize, a tech ball table. Win every week with beIN Sports The Match.
The Copa Sudamericana, South America's greatest challenges. 16 teams from 7 countries: Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Colombia, Uruguay, Bolivia, Peru. Everyone is looking to stamp their name on the list of the great continental champions. The Copa Sudamericana, round of 16, on beIN Sports. Love it like the first time.
Welcome to the Express halftime show of this Group F encounter here in Zimpeto. It's Cameroon 1, Mozambique 0. The 5-time African champions looking very comfortable here in Zimpeto. I'm Sulaiman Folarin. So let's take a look at the highlights of the game between the host, Mozambique, and Cameroon. First minute, Momeni Gamer with the cross back into the box. Bisset Abubakar gets his head onto it, but he puts it wide. Take a look again. Wide open, and Abubakar puts that wide. Fortunate for the Besiktas man. Jerome Junior Ongwen with the shove in the back of Luis Visconti. Take another look again. The referee doesn't think twice. He points to the spot. It's penalty to Mozambique. Ronaldo fight. Does what? He steps up. Sends Onana the wrong way, but he puts it on the post. Unfortunate for fight. Take a look again. Onana goes the wrong way, but the goalkeeper's friend, the post, is his savior. Cameroon settles into the game. A cross comes into the box. Baka brings it down off his chest. Scores his 3rd goal of the Africa Cup of Nations qualifications. All 3 against Mozambique. The Besiktas man there comfortably putting Cameroon in the lead. 5-time African champions were dominant in this first half. More of the Express halftime show comes up after the break.
¿Dónde está Mark?
Vamos. Oye, ahí está.
More!
¡Vamos!
Por fin.
¡No te caigas!
Nos tenemos que ir.
¿Traíste servilleta extra?
Toma.
Hay un meal para cada momento en McDonald's, especialmente cuando compras uno de tus favoritos y te llevas otro por $1.
Now you can share all the things you love about your favorite movies. Share a screen pass with Movies Anywhere. It's as easy as sending a text message. Bring your movie collection to your favorite people. Screen pass on Movies Anywhere. Join now for free.
See yourself.
Welcome back to the mirror.
Welcome back to the mirror.
Welcome back to the mirror.
And know you're not alone. Because this is not just a mirror. It's a reflection of an unstoppable community. It's every workout. For everyone. In a nearly invisible home gym.
Come on, Jesse, one more.
It's a race across time zones.
Come on, you two. Let's go.
A one-on-one from anywhere.
Relax your shoulders, John.
Each member and every instructor here to lift you up. So join in now.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
And see your best self. In the mirror.
My shift is done, but not my day. I have a car, but no insurance.
Need car insurance? Get covered for as little as $20 down with Good to Go. Get a free rate quote in under a minute and get where you're going a whole lot faster. Visit goodtogo.com. It's fast, cheap, and easy.
All the action of the Africa Cup of Nations 2021 qualifiers group stage is here. Zimbabwe versus Algeria. Love it like the first time. Today on beIN Sports.
beIN Sports Extra is your favorite free premium sports service, giving you access to some of the greatest matches and original content from La Liga, Ligue 1, the Turkish Super League, Olympic sports, sailing, drone racing, Copa Libertadores, Copa Sudamericana, and much more. All of it completely free. beIN Sports Extra is here. Free sports 24/7.
Vast crowd here in Zimpeto have watched their team go down 1-0 to the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Granted, Mozambique has dominated possession. Cameroon is actually leading where it matters the most, the score sheet, which is Cameroon's goal, courtesy of Vincent Abubakar. They've had more total shots on target, and more shots on target, even though Mozambique has dominated the corners. Mozambique will need to do a lot more in the second half, as the difference maker is this goal from Vincent Abubakar, his third of the qualifiers, all three versus Mozambique. More Express halftime show coming up.
Hey! Yeah? I switched to Geico and got more. More savings on car insurance? They helped with homeowners, too. Okay. Plus, motorcycle, boat, and RV insurance. Geico's got you covered. Like a blanket.
Houston, you seeing this?
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
If you don't like what you see, change the way you're looking at it. Woo! Much better.
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost for Fubo TV? Get all the channels you want, with all the entertainment you love, for the price that cable can't beat. Try free at FuboTV.com.
Saturday, Unai Emery, Zinedine Zidane. Two successful managers looking to clash heads in a Saturday morning showdown. Villarreal versus Real Madrid. On beIN Sports.
The ancient art of karate, with millions of die-hard fans. A cutting-edge production and the best fighters around the world. This is the combat sport of the future.
Oh, nice job.
Karate Combats. The first professional full-contact karate league. Every Saturday. Only on beIN Sports.
The Copa Sudamericana, South America's greatest challenges. 16 teams from 7 countries. Argentina, Chile, Brazil, Colombia, Uruguay, Bolivia, Peru. Everyone is looking to stamp their name on the list of the great continental champions. The Copa Sudamericana, round of 16, on beIN Sports. Love it like the first time.
Fights off the post. Nana saved by his friend. Abubakar with the difference maker with the goal for Cameroon. All 3 of his goals so far against Mozambique. Second half kicks off soon.
Hi, I'm Mariano Rivera. I've been using Bus Revolution since my minor league days to call my family back home. Now, I trust Boss to send them money too. Thanks to low fees and amazing exchange rates, my family get more money super fast. You can help your family too, especially now when they need it most.
Download the Boss Revolution Money app to send money worldwide and to help your family. Your first transaction is free.
I see what's possible instead of what's here. Others see cracked concrete, broken backboards, run-down courts. I see a way to bring pride back to communities. Art can change it all. Bright colors, a bold vision, and it can be somewhere that brings people together for games or hangouts or whatever. A place that makes people proud, like this is my neighborhood. That's why I made Project Backboard and a site with GoDaddy. How will you make your mark? Make the world you want.
Hi, Linda. Looks like you've got a prescription to fill. Any idea how much that's going to cost in there? The exact same drug that's $10 at this pharmacy is $150 at this one. GoodRx finds prices and discount coupons on every prescription. Just input the drug name and instantly find savings at virtually every pharmacy in America.
Next. What can I do for you? Here's my prescription, and I have a coupon from GoodRx. Nice price.
Stop paying too much for your prescriptions with GoodRx.
Because you have an unstoppable passion for football, every tap, swipe, scan with Visa will get you closer to the game. Visa, everywhere you want to be.
Mozambique would need a better performance in the second half as they're down to the 5 times kings of African football, the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. As we're about to kick off this second half, Cameroon is leading this table comfortably with 7 points. As this game continues here, Cameroon would win the group. Now, Mozambique did have an opportunity to actually take the lead with the foul, and the referee gave them a penalty. But Fight, Ronaldo Fight, stepped up and pretty much, as though, although he sent Onana the wrong way, the goalkeeper's best friend, the post, saved him on that moment. Fight knows what he did, and he knows that that goal right there could have changed things as the indomitable Lions turned up the gears, and Vincent Abubakar, their star man, the Besiktas man, and their captain, off his chest, slots that pass into the net for the 1-0 lead, the only goal, the difference maker in this match so far. A win for Mozambique today would at least put them level on points with Cameroon, the host of the next Africa Cup of Nations. A loss, and whatever happens in the match between Cape Verde and Rwanda would mean they would have to battle for that second slot in the group, as the referee's assistant does pretty much the customary check to make sure that there are no holes or anything happening with the net. As we wait on Cameroon to step out, you see Vincent Abubakar in our picture. The referee is ready. Hopefully both sides are ready for us to kick off this second half. We're sent to our match commentator for the second half of this Group F encounter between Mozambique and Cameroon.
Can Mozambique get themselves a goal? Can they just get themselves a little bit further away from Cape Verde in the group and prepare themselves for the final 2 matches from Group F? And they will be interesting matches, I can tell you that. So, Rwanda, Cape Verde, that match taking place tomorrow evening. And then the last 2 matches will see Cape Verde take on, 2 rounds, Cape Verde take on Cameroon. We've got home advantage there, Cape Verde, even though they are playing against Cameroon. And Rwanda will play Mozambique in Kigali, I presume. And then finally, this is on the 22nd of March, and then the final round of matches, Cameroon against Rwanda, Mozambique, Cape Verde. It might just go down to that match there, don't you think? That's what I think. But who knows, Rwanda can clamber back with a victory and upset the apple cart, because if they beat Cape Verde later at home, then they've got 4 points. And 2 of their last 3 matches will be played in their own backyard. He's hurting over on that far side. Nene. I think it was a hit to the leg. It's Kambala, sorry, who's down. Those freak incidents. It doesn't look like it was painful, but he's not in a good place, is he? Left ankle. The 48-year-old Luis Gonçalves. So it's okay, nothing to be too concerned about. Ratifo lets the ball back to Nene. Calmly deal with the problem. Mondlane. It's a nice play by Mickey Sona. Won the penalty, of course. Fabrice Senghar doing the business. A little bit harsh that was on Palimbe. Very harsh. Is Junior Ongwen. Possessed. Ball comes out to Reginaldo. Ratifo putting a little bit of pressure on Junior Ongen, but not enough for him to lose his cool. Kudi to the middle. Malon lofts the ball over into the right-hand side. It's Ng. Ng shot. Well, it's a rising shot. Should have waited well, just a fraction of a second, and I think that it would have come down. Musica. Bit lucky there. Camo. Kambala's all over to the other side of the pitch as well. And he picks the ball up again. It's a good play from Kambala. That's not a good pass, is it? Still running, still with the ball at his feet, the Mainz man. And finally, a great challenge from Kambala. Needed to get in there, didn't he? Morocco United player. One of the most, the oldest players on the pitch for this Mozambique side. 29. Now we will have a change. You can see Isaac de Carvalho coming on. Another player plays for Costa do Sol. And he is even more experienced than the others, in fact. Along with David Bauke, there's the slightly illegal challenge there on Reginaldo by Greece. Tifo goes down, slapped in the face by the big man Mukudi. He is big as well, isn't he? Musica is Pelembe. Smart play. It's a slick pass into the middle, picked up by Nene. And a good ball there. But, oh, that's a friendly challenge. A 50-50 scenario. Oh, they do well. That's very well picked up. That is Miki Sone. Can he put it on his right foot? I don't know what he's trying to do. Retifo off the back of the back. Hit on the back. Just didn't go, didn't know when to go. That's a little bit frustrating, isn't it? But you can see that Mbaiso, from that challenge, is clutching at his right thigh. I think that the leg went into his... Look at the clash here. Playing out a 2-2 draw with Cape Verde and a 2-0 win over Rwanda before that. 4-1 crushing at Mozambique in Douala a few days ago. One goal scored, and it's Vincent Abubakar who's the man who's separated these two teams. For how long, I don't know. Is Pelembe the captain? Tifo. It's not the right thing to do, Kambala. But they do need to test the goalkeeper. There's definitely something that they could address. And Luis Gonçalves, the coach in charge of Mozambique, knows that the Mambas really need to apply pressure. They need to test the goalkeeper. Onani's a great goalkeeper, by the way. 125 matches playing for Ajax. That's no mean feat. And Reginaldo is down, and I think that he may have pulled a muscle. I don't know. It doesn't look like he's in fine spirits. And it looks like the tears are falling as well. I think that he's going to come off very quickly. It's not been a great night for the former Nacional player based in Madeira and playing in Kazakhstan. He's going to be replaced by Isaac de Carvalho. Costa do Sol. Nice turn. Abu Bakr, here he is. Can he get the ball across? Is he going to go for goal himself? Well, it's spilled or parried away, really, by the goalkeeper, Frank. And de Carvalho comes on to replace Reginaldo. Very unselfish play there from the captain. It's a delivery into the penalty box. There's the downward header. It's not a bad header, but not a great one from Castelletto. And here they go. Oh, this is a great piece of play. Now is a good opportunity. What can he do? Mickey Sone needs to hit it. He can't believe that he missed it. Ratifo was given a golden opportunity. That's two very easy chances. Great running from Mickey Sone. Look at that. Makes a complete hash of it. You've got to smash it in from there. Oh, my word. It's gone straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Onana. Out wide. It's even back to Mozambique. In fact, when you look at a lot of the groups, they look as though they will be second place will be determined by final matches in March. At the end of March, that's a high ball. It's taken very well by Onana. No one's going to stop him there. Angie. Stiletto. Baiso. Tidied up in the midfield. Kambala out wide to Monlane. He's off again as there's going to be a free kick. And Fabrice Sengar being penalised for that. And the 23-year-old playing what is third game for Cameroon. Palembe with the free kick, delivered into the penalty box. Who's there to pounce? No one. It gets headed out, and there's Ng waiting for support. Abu Bakr comes along, but it's a little bit too late, and it's been smashed into the stands. Good, strong defensive play at the back from the big man, Camo Camo. It's for Victoria Setúbal, and we do have another change. Clinton Ng, who goes off, the Dynamo Moscow man, replaced by Tabakou. Serge Tabakou, who's the Mouscron-based player, the Belgium. Malong with a free kick. Watch out for Abu Bakr. Oh, it's neatly done. There's a good chance the header is a very poor one from Junior Ongwene. One of the dangerous players on the pitch for Mozambique, Miki Sone. 5 caps for the Mambas, wearing the number 11 on his back. He's the one who's who won the penalty. He's the one who raced past his marker down that right-hand side, who wins free kicks. This is a good bit of battling, and it's going to be another free kick, and that's good work. That is from Nene, and the Costa do Sal player gets a yellow card as well. Justified by Ma. Time for a goal? Maybe. Here he is, Miki Sone. Malong picks up the yellow card. There's the delivery! It's directly at the goalkeeper. Nana saw that coming. Botswana still leading Zambia by a goal to nil, for your information. And it's the only 2 matches that are actually in action are the one that I just mentioned. And the one that we have, what's happening here right now. Claims that it came off the arm from Camo. The claims fell on fears there. It's 26 minutes to play here in Maputo. This is a Group F Total CAF Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match for Cameroon 2021. Oh, he gets knocked off his feet there, and Makudi picking up the winger. Bit of a difference in size. Desti Makudi's 23-year-old Saint-Etienne defender. Stéphanois, as they like to be called. Musica at the back. It's a perfect ball. That's a good delivery as well. Battle continues between those two players. He's just putting enough pressure on the big man, Makudi, Miki Sone. Win the ball back. Where's the cross? Is the cross coming into the penalty box? There's a chance for volley. Ratifo trying to turn. Just running out of space down the right side. Tabaku, the substitute. Mosha Gaul Alwe scoring the only goal for Botswana. It's good work. He's really throwing everything at the big giant centre-back, Miki Sone. Another cross into the penalty box. Well, that was a big, firm challenge. Ratifo goes down for about the 50th time in the match. Left him even more frustrated than he was since the last time. It was only a few minutes ago. Got lucky there with the ball just hooked back into the path of Mbaizo. Picked up by Malon, the Mines player. Got a bit of cramp down the right-hand side. They're not stopped on that through ball. We go out for a throw-in. Bit of cramp for Camo. That just set in at the moment that he blasted the ball upfield. It's be okay though. Throwing it is for Cameroon, deep down in enemy territory. Well, that's a nice gesture. They didn't really need to do that, but I don't know if some of the players stopped playing what he went down, but in any case, that's very courteous and very fair play. Chip ball over the top. Anybody there to pick it up? It's neatly done. That comes off the hands there. A little bit naughty. They get the ball. I want to taken where the offence took place, and it's a yellow card. Can't mess around with those kind of things. Castelletto, the FC Nantes man. To go. Mozambique still chasing that equaliser. We saw Zimbabwe produce the equaliser against Algeria in the earlier game. Finished 2-2. Where they need a few more shots on goal. It's just one for the time being. So let's see. Moves to get Monley. That's awful. That's a very poor pass. You have to remain focused. Oh, the other match that I forgot to mention, Gambia against Gabon. It's goalless at the moment, but hearing that there is a goal that's been scored by Gambia, I think. Oh, Gabon have scored a goal. Tightening up the defence and the marking now. Just hauled down to Carvalho, the substitute. So Stéphane Cédric Boykin of Angers coming on, and Toko Ekambi, the OL player. It's a good delivery into the penalty box. It's surely a goal, and they've done it again. Cameroon have fired in a second, and it all happened so quickly. Tabakou is the man. and he was at the far post, but again, we're talking about defensive frailties here. That shouldn't have been able to be swept right across the 6-yard box. But Tabakou finding the back of the net. The Mouscron player based in Belgium, scoring his second goal in this qualifying campaign. Good work by Malong. Gets the ball down to Brice. It comes across, just look at that. And I'm afraid that you can't afford to not clear that. Mondlane at fault. And just a slick finish by Tabakou. Two pretty cheap goals, to be perfectly honest with you. Well, surely Mozambique will succumb to defeat now, because they've always found it really difficult to try and get that equaliser. Hurt big time by the fact that they didn't smash home the penalty. Abubakar goes off, replaced by Stefan Bauken. And on comes Toko Ekambi for, I think it was for Brice, right? No, Brice is still on the pitch. Maybe it was Malong. Anyway, it's his birthday today, Toko Ekambi. Nicely done, here he is. Well, that's not a bad piece of play, just couldn't fill it around. This is a chance, it's a good chance. Oh, he goes down. It's not a free kick at all on Palembe. Here's Kambala. Got to go for goal. Oh, it's a great shot. It's in the back of the net. Oh, how did he miss it? How on earth did Retifo miss that? He's missed the sitter already, but that was just staring at him in the eyes, and that is extraordinary. He is not having a great game. How do you pick yourself up from that? It was a brilliant shot there from Kambala. And parried into his path, and he just couldn't pull himself around to find the back of the net, missing Miki Sone's shot, in fact. Well, that's a difficult one, isn't it? That's two good scoring opportunities. Hongla's the player who went off. Born in Germany, plays for Saim. With two very simple tap-ins, really. Very difficult to deal with that. So the goal that I mentioned about earlier, it was actually the Gambia who scored. And it was Moudou Barrow who managed to find the back of the net in the 49th minute. Here's the Cameroon once again. Attempted shot on goal, gets another bite at the apple. Finally, it's not happening there. Tabakou trying to find a second of the night. 2-goal cushion would give them 10 points, Cameroon. And that would see them qualify, actually, even if they needed to. But it means that they'll definitely be one of the two teams who qualify. One of the two teams that go through, if you like, from this group. Rwanda-Cape Verde is the other match that's taking place tonight. There's the delivery by Toko Kambi. Picked up at the back by Mbezo. Out wide to Tabakou. Stiletto keeping possession. Tabakou again, giving the ball away. Latifo, it's a good ball, it's a very good ball down to the left-hand side. Now can they take advantage? De Cavallo tries to get past his man. He gets the shot, oh, it's another good scoring opportunity. This time it's Mickey Sone who couldn't latch onto that. And it's just not going their way tonight. The Mambas have lost their venom. They're looking very strong. They're looking very dynamic. They get themselves into those great positions, but it's the final touch. It's not good enough, is it? Look at that, he's on his own. And the fans that are here, a few of them. It's a very good one too. It's a very good one too. He needs to set his teammate up. There's their chance. Oh, what's he doing? Toko Kambi gets the ball out wide. Oh, that was sumptuous play and great support play down the left-hand side. But finally, the shot wasn't good. Brice coming to the rescue. After some good work from Toko Kambi, the Olympic Lyon player. Just over 10 minutes to go. Dispossessed again. Picked up by Castelletto. Yeah, he's onside. That's a no-brainer. The ball can get sent into the penalty box and it's punched away by the goalkeeper, Frank. Put himself up there, looking for the ball still. Mbaizo's cross. Mickey Sone smashes the ball. Back of Brice. Nice little touch there. A little bit of a Zinedine Zidane roll of the ball. Turn of the body. Malong, the Mines midfielder. Mbaizo plays his football in Philadelphia. Pelembe needs to get a goal. Now's the right time. De Cavallo trying to take on his man. Some tired legs out there now. There's Pelembe. Really good turn. De Cavallo, can he get a decent cross in? The cross comes in and it's been blocked and then can't control the ball. Goes out of play. It's going to be a goal kick. Botswana is still holding on. 1-0 lead against Zambia. More changes coming in. It's Basagog, who's football in China, who's coming on to replace Castelletto. Who else is going to come on? I think it's the Hudson Belgrade defender. There he is, Frank Moeni. And he will replace Bryce over on the other side. More cramp. Be easy for these players out there. It's been a tough game. Played in difficult conditions, a lot of wind. All right then, last 7 minutes. What can Mozambique do, or is it going to be Cameroon who just run away to victory here? Comfortable 2-0 cushion at the moment. Here's Palembe. Control, just letting him down there. Camel. Junior Ongwen back to his goalkeeper, Onana. Hasn't really been troubled, has he, Onana, the Ajax goalkeeper, 24 years of age. To be honest with you, a top-class goalkeeper, there's no doubt about that. Good. Well, not a great ball. Chance they've got a choice with Fabrice Ondor, of course. Plays his football in Belgium now. Kambala needs to go to the right. Tifo still on the pitch. Is Palembe running out of time. Mozambique. Smashed away by Banyak. And a throw in will be taken by Palembe. Ondor is the cousin of Andre Onana. They've got goalkeeping DNA in their bodies. Four minutes to go here in Maputo. The ball up in the Mozambique half. Very calmly retrieved there by the Mozambique defenders. Is a little bit too much. It's the second bout for this man, Camo. He's the cramp, I think it's just muscular. Still suffering. I think he's going to have to go off. It makes sense. Need to keep on an injured player. Camo making way. And he will be replaced by Fidel de Souza, who is Black Bulls player. Sal Black Bulls in Mozambique. First division team, 21 years of age. All over the top, goes nowhere. Cameroon on the verge of getting another 3 points to add to their 10 points. That means Mozambique with 4, and then below we've got Cape Verde, Rwanda. And I tell you, if Rwanda can win their home game tonight against Cape Verde, then that means that we've got a 10 for Cameroon, and then 4 for Mozambique, 4 for Rwanda, and then Cape Verde with 3. Really leaves everything wide open. Picks up in the midfield by Malong. Ascog trying to work his way around the Mozambique midfielders, including Ratifo, who's come back to defend a little bit. He's going to be really disappointed. And if Reginaldo missing the penalty as well. A few good scoring opportunities, to be honest with you. And, you know, it could be turn things around, and you just look at the clear-cut scoring opportunities. And to be honest with you, Mozambique should be in command of this with a 3-2 lead. Here's Ratifo. Again, the long ball, just it's a good bit of play, that is. You know, just got in front of the big man there. Mickey Sone does really well. And here's the chance. It's a good opportunity. Oh, he just couldn't keep it down. The idea was good, though, Palembe. And, yeah, a little bit further down. Teed it up a little bit too high for me. Really good play. Just look, he put himself into a good position. He should have nailed that. It should have been smashed in. Usagi with the delivery. It just goes to show once again that those scoring opportunities that Mozambique have had, they haven't exploited, and they're paying the price for that, because the 2 goals that Cameroon have scored have just been pretty easy, cheap goals given to them by their hosts. So it shouldn't be the scenario, but in any case, it is. Then we'll see how many minutes of added time we've got. And see if Cameroon can score a 3rd goal, or Mozambique finally find the back of the net. Ratifo down the left side. It's off his marker. Just knocked off his feet. Is Maitoko. It can be. The ball to Palembe, and watch out for Mickey Sone. Musica at the back. Been picked up. Here's Ratifo. Lays the ball off nicely. Here's Kambala. They've just been dispossessed. Toko Kambi, the Leone, gets the ball out, and it's been sent into the path of Basagog. Basagog, can he get himself down? Oh, that's a great challenge from Muzika. He needed to get his foot in there, and he stopped it from going past and getting a really good, clear chance of shooting and firing, finding the back of the net. That was brilliant defensive play. The timing was superb. Time's running out for Mozambique. It looks like it's going to be a done deal and an undefeated run after 4 matches played for Cameroon. 5-time winners will be looking to try and win their second AFCON in 3 participations. Winners in 2017, of course. Picked up here by De Carvalho. Taking the ball away from big man, Kuri. Nicely done. Ball's been lifted over, and it's been it's flipped away. There's 4 minutes of added time, so this is probably the last kick of the game. Chance to get a goal. Give them some form of relief after suffering so much. Here's the delivery. Oh, that's awful. A little bit lucky. Long-range effort, possibly. Oh, that's ugly, isn't it?
Countless opportunities for the host from Zimbabwe were squandered, but the Lions of Cameroon pounced on the chances as they provided 2 goals and 3 points in the bag for Cameroon on the road in Zimpeto. Mozambique will have to contend for second place, but they will hope that there isn't a winner between Rwanda and Cape Verde in the game on Tuesday. The winner in that match, if Cape Verde wins, they would leapfrog Mozambique and have 6 points. If Rwanda wins, they would tie Mozambique with 4 points. So Group F, even though Cameroon is comfortably at the top of the table right now with 10 points, the second position is up for grabs as all 3 teams can still pick that second slot. Thanks to Vincent Abubakar and second half substitution for Cameroon, Serge Tabekou, who started in the second goal. It's Mozambique 0, Cameroon 2 here in Zimpeto. On behalf of everyone here at beIN Sports, I'm Sulaiman Folarin. Thanks for watching. See you soon.
Coming up.
Hi, I'm Mariano Rivera. I've been using Boss Revolution since my minor league days to call my family back home. Now, I trust Boss to send them money too. Thanks to low fees and amazing exchange rates, my family get more money super fast. You can help your family too, especially now when they need it most.
Download the Boss Revolution Money app to send money worldwide and to help your family. Your first transaction is free.